what you guys can expect from me throughout the summer is my investment into making sure that you guys understand how to move well and learn all of the movements that we're going to go over. And not just as an athlete, like I want you guys to be better humans too. Like we're not just here to lift weights, we're here to learn about ourselves as well. I'm going to teach you probably more than you would really care to know about nutrition, movement, health, lifestyle. But feel free if you guys have more questions around any of that. I'm a pretty big nerd, so ask away. I will be respectful and understanding of where you guys are at. Like I kind of mentioned before, everybody's starting in a different place. I don't expect anybody to be perfect at anything, and there's no judgment for you guys not being proficient at something. And then with that, we're going to try to create that space, like that facility here where we are just focused on learning and growth for everybody. From you guys, I expect the same. I expect you guys to be respectful of each other, knowing that even if you're a little better at something than somebody else, maybe use that to be encouraging to them and to help them get better at it. I won't tolerate any like poor looks at each other or judgment for other people not doing things as well. That's not fun. We're here to create a good, positive environment for everybody. I'm going to talk over you guys to get everybody to pull back in. Please be mindful of that and listen. We don't have a lot of time and we need to maximize that. So if you guys are paying attention, that will help a lot. Showing up on time, you guys all did great today. In the future, we will have pre-dynamics and post-mobility that you guys will be doing before we get into the weight room. We'll introduce that later this week. So that should give you guys plenty of time to be here, get prepped. I expect you guys to be invested into not only yourself, but your teammates and those around you. I'm going to just kind of say that theme about 10 times, but you guys need to care about each other. If you care about each other and yourself, we will all get better together. Weight room wise, cleaning up, so everything looks great right now. This is how it should look when we come in and when we leave. So once we're done, we're not going to use any weights today, but in the future, please make sure we're cleaning up our stations so everything's ready for the next session. No misuse of equipment, horseplay, jumping around, things like that. I don't want you guys to get hurt up here, especially not for something that is completely controllable. This one is a stickler that Dr. and Amber and I both are. No processed foods. I don't want to see you guys eating Cheetos or chips or fruit snacks or some stuff like that up here. No sugary drinks, like Gatorade's not good for us. If you guys have actual electrolyte powders or water, that's fine, but let's keep the processed food out of here. The last thing, no cell phones, no earbuds, no watches, no other devices. I don't want you guys sitting here distracted by people messaging you, things on your phone, checking Facebook, or you guys don't use Facebook, checking TikTok. None of that stuff. We're here to be intentional and to make the best use out of our time. So nothing along those lines. Yeah, so with all of those, please do your best, just follow all of those expectations. I want to make this a fun environment, not something to where like I'm not your typical strength coach that's going to come in here and yelling at you guys or anything like that. I do expect you to work hard, and some of the movements we do will be intense. Like workouts aren't going to be easy, but this isn't an environment where we're going to be yelling at you or doing any of those things. So I don't want to have to do that. So as long as we follow expectations, work together, everything will be fine. My priorities for all of you as athletes is to teach you how to move well, eliminate any weight room related injuries. If you guys are following what we're doing, there should be no reason that anybody gets injured in the weight room. We're trying to reduce any injuries that you guys are having out on the court, on the field, in your sport itself. We cannot completely prevent that, but if you follow our process, you will definitely have an edge to reduce the amount of injuries that we see. And lastly, to increase your performance. But performance increases are a byproduct of moving well and not being injured. The more often you can practice because you're healthy, the better your performance will be.